Across the world's endless oceans, one predator has ruled these waters for millions of years. Beneath this peaceful surface, millions of fish move together in perfect harmony, always alert for danger. For small fish, survival depends on staying together. Unity is their greatest defense. From the open ocean, the great white arrives with silent precision, wasting neither energy nor opportunity. Every movement is calculated. Every approach is patient. The hunt has already begun. In only a few seconds, perfect order becomes complete chaos. For the ocean's ultimate predator, this is only the beginning of another endless journey. Ahead lies one of the ocean's fastest schools, Atlantic mackerel, built for speed and survival. Swimming as one, they become far more difficult to isolate. Patience is often more powerful than speed. The great white waits for the perfect moment. One decisive strike, and the entire school erupts into chaos. Separated from the safety of the school, the odds change instantly. Every second counts. Every movement could mean survival. The hunt is over, but in the endless ocean, another opportunity is never far away. Now the hunter faces one of the fastest fish in the open ocean, the remarkable yellowfin tuna. Powerful muscles and endless stamina make these fish extraordinary escape artists. Every pursuit demands patience, because matching the speed of tuna is never easy. One explosive charge is enough to shatter perfect formation. A single isolated fish quickly becomes the center of the hunt. Raw speed meets relentless persistence beneath the open sea.
Even the surface offers little protection from a determined predator.
The ocean rewards endurance, and the great white continues its endless search.
Every flash of color signals a fish built for acceleration and rapid turns. The hunter waits patiently, choosing the perfect instant before committing to the chase.
One burst of power transforms beauty into pure survival.
A single mistake can leave even the fastest swimmer dangerously exposed.
Above and below, or into the Kantateshi, every meter of water becomes part of the hunt.
Even breathtaking speed cannot always outrun perfect timing.
Beyond the horizon, Another challenge is already waiting.
Now the great white approaches, a predator that is also feared throughout tropical seas. The great barracuda.
Fast, alert, and heavily armed. Even experienced hunters treat the barracuda with respect.
Patience gives way to precision. Every movement is measured.
In this encounter, speed challenges raw power. Experience often defeats panic. With occlusion, the great white never wastes its strength. Even among predators, survival belongs to those who make the fewest mistakes.
This silent contest is decided in only a matter of seconds.
But an even stronger challenger now waits beyond the blue. The mighty giant Trevally. The next challenge is immensely powerful. The giant Trevally, one of the ocean's fiercest hunters. Built for explosive acceleration, the giant Trevally is both predator and survivor. Strength alone is never enough. Timing remains the greatest weapon. Now the chase becomes a contest of endurance and explosive speed.
Every powerful escape demands enormous energy. The shark simply waits.
Relentless persistence often defeats the fastest burst of speed.
Every encounter reveals another lesson written by the sea itself.
Beyond the open ocean, an entirely different world of color now awaits.
Beyond the open sea lies another kingdom, where beauty and danger exist side by side.
Every corner of the reef is alive, each species playing its role in this underwater city.
Even without attacking, the Copper Concom respite, the great white changes the behavior of every animal nearby.
Fear spreads instantly, transforming harmony into motion. The reef itself becomes a maze, offering both shelter and uncertainty.
The reef fades behind. But the journey of the hunter never truly ends.
Ahead waits one of nature's greatest spectacles, millions moving as a single living organism.
The ocean's greatest gathering is about to become its greatest chase.
The chapter reaches its climax, where millions of tiny fish face the ocean's ultimate predator. Every individual follows its neighbor, together forming one extraordinary living shield.
The perfect moment has arrived. Hesitation no longer exists. One powerful charge, and an entire world of order disappears.
Even after chaos, instinct quickly restores remarkable order.
In an ocean this vast, even the greatest hunter remains only one part of nature. The hunt fades away, and balance quietly returns beneath the waves.
Its journey never truly ends, for the ocean will always call its greatest predator home.
Among the ocean's most intelligent animals, teamwork is the key to survival.
Every dolphin constantly communicates, adjusting its position with remarkable precision.
These graceful leaps strengthen coordination and reinforce the bonds within the pod.
Every successful hunt begins with careful observation rather than sudden attack.
Instead of chasing individuals, they control the movement of the entire school. Perfect coordination transforms confusion into opportunity.
Each dolphin plays a different role, but every movement serves the same goal. Ahead lies a far greater challenge. Millions of sardines moving as one.
Before them lies one of nature's greatest spectacles, millions of fish moving as one. Rather than rushing in, the dolphins patiently study every movement of the school. Every position is deliberate. Teamwork replaces brute force. One coordinated charge transforms perfect order into complete confusion. The school adapts instantly, but so do the hunters. Their greatest advantage is not speed, but flawless cooperation. Another successful hunt comes to an end, yet the journey continues.
The next challenge waits near the surface, where flight becomes a final escape.
Near the surface, every second counts as predator and prey race across open water.
The dolphins press forward with precision, forcing the school toward the surface.
Flight offers only a brief advantage across the endless sea. Every dolphin contributes to the hunt through perfect coordination. Above or below the waves, escape becomes increasingly difficult. The pursuit is over, but the pod never stops searching. Beyond the open sea lies another world filled with hidden opportunities. Inside the reef, intelligence becomes even more valuable than speed. Coral reefs are living cities where countless fish seek shelter from predators. Within this maze, every crevice can become either refuge or trap. Working together, the dolphins limit every possible escape route.
The moment prey leaves cover, the advantage quickly shifts.
unhalted. Patience and positioning are often more effective than raw speed.
Every hunt teaches the pod more about this complex underwater world.
A different kind of hunter now waits in the open sea.
Unlike fish, squid rely on speed, agility, and deception to survive.
Squid rely on constant awareness, sensing danger from every direction. The pod closes in patiently, reducing every possible escape route. Instant communication allows the dolphins to react as one unified hunter.
Ink creates confusion, but experience helps the dolphins stay on course. Away from cover, every movement becomes easier to predict.
Each dolphin adapts instantly, keeping the entire pod perfectly organized.
Another vast school gathers ahead, promising an even greater display of teamwork. The next hunt will unfold on a breathtaking scale, where millions move as one.
Millions of anchovies move together, creating one of the ocean's greatest living spectacles.
Without speaking a word, every dolphin understands its position in the hunt.
A single coordinated charge sends the entire school into motion.
Order and chaos exist together within this extraordinary underwater ballet.
Even as the school breaks apart, teamwork keeps the hunt under control. Every successful hunt ends with patience rather than celebration. Not every encounter in the ocean is driven by the instinct to hunt. In the vast ocean, harmony can be just as powerful as survival itself.
A new opportunity appears as one of the ocean's fastest schools races through open water.
Speed alone is rarely enough when intelligence guides every pursuit. Every change in direction is answered with remarkable precision.
Each dolphin performs a unique role, yet the pod acts as one.
Every pursuit strengthens the bond that keeps the pod together.
The ocean rewards those who know when to chase and when to simply travel. Not every meeting beneath the waves is a contest between hunter and prey.
For a brief moment, the ocean reveals its quieter and more peaceful side. Their journey continues across an ocean where intelligence, cooperation, and balance shape every new day.
Not every encounter beneath the waves is shaped by the instinct to hunt.
For a moment, different lives share the same peaceful journey through the sea.
Ancient sea turtles have crossed these oceans long before dolphins appeared.
Curiosity is another remarkable trait shared by these intelligent marine mammals.
Every species follows its own path across the endless blue.
Together, they continue exploring one of Earth's largest and least understood worlds.
Strength, intelligence, and cooperation define every moment of their extraordinary lives.
Their story ends here, but the rhythm of the ocean never truly comes to an end. Across the world's oceans, no predator commands greater respect than the orca. Every journey begins with the strength of family and perfect coordination. Experience guides the pod, while every member plays an essential role. Within every pod, protecting the next generation is the highest priority.
These powerful hunters travel vast distances across an ever-changing underwater world.
But not every creature they encounter becomes prey along the way.
Ahead lies a coastline, where opportunity often waits close to shore. For the seals, the peaceful shoreline hides an unseen danger beneath the waves. Patience is often the greatest weapon in the ocean's most intelligent hunters. The hunt begins long before the first move is made. Every detail is studied before the pod commits to action.
Communication within the pod is nearly invisible, yet perfectly understood.
Every position has a purpose in one of nature's most remarkable hunting strategies. Precision matters more than speed in these shallow coastal waters.
The seals begin to sense that something is changing.
Everything is now in place for one of the ocean's most extraordinary hunting techniques. Working together, the pod creates a wave strong enough to reshape the shoreline. A single coordinated surge transforms a peaceful shore into sudden chaos. The safest place moments ago has suddenly become the most dangerous.
Escape becomes increasingly difficult when every route is carefully anticipated.
The pod relies on endurance, communication, and relentless teamwork.
Every decision the seal makes is instantly answered by the pod.
The next challenge is measured not in size, but in astonishing numbers.
Soon, millions of herring will face one of the ocean's most intelligent predators.
Millions of herring move as one, forming a living shield against predators. The pod begins surrounding the school with remarkable patience and precision. The tighter the fish gather, the fewer escape routes remain. A wall of bubbles becomes an invisible barrier, and the herring refuse to cross. Together, the family transforms simple bubbles into an extraordinary hunting tool.
One carefully timed pass is enough to disrupt millions of synchronized movements.
The herring adapt instantly, yet the orcas remain one step ahead. Far ahead, a very different challenge awaits the ocean's greatest hunters.
Even the ocean's greatest predators approach these giants with caution.
The calf stays close, protected by the experience of its mother.
Every movement reveals the quiet intelligence of both hunter and guardian. A mother's instinct creates an almost impenetrable living shield. Patience defines every decision beneath the waves.
A single movement from a humpback can shift the balance of the encounter.
Sometimes, the wisest choice is knowing when to end the pursuit.
Another coastline brings another opportunity for these adaptable hunters. The next chapter of survival begins along these rugged coastal waters.
Another thriving colony offers both opportunity and challenge for the hunting pod. The sea lions remain alert, yet curiosity often draws them farther from safety. Youth often brings confidence before experience has fully arrived.
The hunters quietly close every possible path to escape.
Each member of the pod anticipates the next move before it happens.
Agility keeps the sea lion alive for another precious moment.
The underwater forest offers protection that even powerful predators respect. Far beyond the shoreline, another giant silently crosses the open sea. In the endless blue, every encounter reveals another wonder of the ocean.
Not every encounter in the ocean is driven by the need to hunt. Sometimes, curiosity replaces competition beneath the waves. Both giants move with remarkable confidence through the endless blue. Ahead, another highly intelligent family enters the scene. The dolphins quickly recognize the arrival of powerful neighbors.
Speed and teamwork become the dolphins' greatest advantage.
Every sudden change of direction is answered with remarkable coordination.
The ocean is filled with rivals, allies, and endless journeys still waiting to unfold. The chase is over, but the journey across the ocean never truly ends. Every encounter leaves behind another lesson, written across the sea.
For the youngest generation, every voyage becomes part of a lifetime of learning. Strength alone has never defined the success of these extraordinary hunters. Even the ocean's most powerful predators spend much of life in peaceful travel. Their world stretches far beyond the horizon, connected by instinct and family.
Across every ocean, their story continues with each new generation. In the endless blue, the reign of the orca continues beyond what we can see.